Now we will learn that how we can use a 2 to 1 multiplexer for the implementation of basic logic gates. So implementation of basic logic gates means not, and, or. We know that these are the three basic logic gates and we want to implement these basic logic gates using 2 to 1 multiplexers. First of all, we will learn the implementation of a NOT gate. So for example, say this is the 2 to 1 multiplexer. Okay, and this is the two inputs. These two are the inputs. Say 1 and 0. This is output Y and this is the control signal X. So this is the initial setup. So we go through this truth table according to this diagram. X is the selection line and Y is the output. When X is equal to 0, then this input will be directed as output, means Y will be equal to 1, and when X is equal to 1, this input will be directed as output. So when X is equal to 1, 0 will be directed as output. So this is very small truth table of NOT gate. So Y comes out to be, if we write the logic function according to this truth table, then we can have, because we are writing in sum of products, so 0 means complemented, means X bar. Input is 1 plus 1, it means X only, dot input 0. So this comes out to be X bar dot 1 is X bar plus X into 0 X. So this is X bar. So the final result we get Y is equal to X bar. So this is, we know that this is inverter, because whatsoever the input we are giving, it is complementing, means like this. If X is the input, then X bar will be the output. So this is a implementation of a NOT gate. Same way we will implement for OR gate. So now we will write it for a OR gate. This is for NOT. Again, this is one multiplexer, 2 to 1. Again, two inputs, same way, one output Y, and this is a control signal X. Okay, and now the input we are taking as a Y and a 1. So this is the block diagram. Now the truth table. X, Y, and this is the output Y. X can be equal to 0, 0. These can be two combinations, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. These two can be the combinations. So we know that when X is equal to 0, it means Y will be selected. So if Y is equal to 0, then 0 will be directed as output, and if Y is equal to 1, 1 will be directed as output. Simple. Because when x is equal to 0, this input will be directed as output. So the value of y can be 0 or 1. So if 0, then it will be directed as output. And now here, because this is y, so say for example we are taking this as y dash output, because otherwise these two things are same. So y dash, and if it is 1, then that value will be selected. And if it is 1, means when x is equal to 1, then what is the value of y? It never matters, because this 1 will be directed as a output. So we can say that when x is equal to 1, the second input means 1 and 1, this will be directed as a output. And see, this is you can feel that this is the truth table of OR gate, because when any of the input is high, the result is always high, means the output is always high. So what can be the output? By bar is it, this is just the output. It is not the complemented of this value. Just by bar we are taking the output. It never associates like this value is the complement of this. Just we are abbreviating output with y1. That's it. You can also take as f. If you have any doubt, then you can also take f. So any of the thing you can take. So f comes out to be, now these three things are 0, so x var y var into 0 plus x var y into 1 plus x y bar into 1 plus x, y and 1. This is the logic function of this truth table. So this comes out to be 0. This is x bar by plus x y bar, because dot 1, and this is x y. Now x bar by plus, if I take x as common, then y bar plus y, this comes out to be x bar y plus x. Y plus y bar is equal to 1, so x dot 1, because y bar plus y is always equal to 1. So this is x bar y plus x. So again we are actually applying the rules of the Boolean algebra. So this comes out to be x bar plus x into x plus y. Again this is x bar plus x is equal to 1. 1 into x plus y is equal to x plus y. So the output f is equal to x plus y. So this is the OR gate. Now we will discuss about the AND gate, how we can implement it now. Now for AND gate, first of all we will draw the block diagram. 2 to 1 multiplexer, this is again the selection line x. This is now these are two inputs, 0 and y, and say for example this is a output. Now we will abbreviate this output as output function f. You can also take here f, and here also you can take f, but here there was no problem because these two abbreviations are different. So now the truth table according to this diagram, truth table comes out to be x and y, and this is the output f. So again like this the combinations can be 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So again we are dividing it into two parts, when x is equal to 0 and when x is equal to 1. Same way, when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 1. When x is equal to 0, obviously this input will be selected, so it doesn't have to worry about the values about the y, so only 0 will be directed as a output. And when x is equal to 1, y will be directed as output, but y can have two values. If it is 0, then obviously 0, and if it is 1, then 1 will be directed as a output. So we can write the Boolean logic functions based upon this truth table. So these all are zeros, actually no need to write, because this comes out to be x bar y bar into 0 plus x bar y into 0 plus x y bar into 0 plus, now this is x y. This is sum of products. So these all zeros plus x y, which is equal to x plus y. Hence f comes out to be, x not by, simply xy. So the function f comes out to be x dot y. So this is we know that this is AND gate, and this is a OR gate, and this is a NOT. So this is the way how we can implement basic logic gates based upon the using 2 to 1 multiplexers. Thank you very much.